How are you doing today? I hope you had a good day today. My day was, a little weird. Excuse me. I had a man. It was just a bad day today for food. Um, I just, it's difficult. It's difficult to change years and years of habit. And anybody that's tried to lose weight, you know this. But I'm just trying to share my journey here in this, and it was just a really hard day for me. My company has vendors and different people that come and speak, and they do lunch and learn presentations where basically they're buying your time with lunch. And you might learn something, might not. Some people just sign up for the lunch. I I've generally taken to not doing it because they don't ever bring anything that's really healthy. It's all, you know, local area fast food stuff. I mean, I'm not saying some of it's not quality, but it's generally speaking not super healthy for you. Um, so I held back, and excuse me, and it was kind of funny because I had this idea that I got a little late start this morning, so I didn't pack a lunch, and that was kind of my downfall. But so I after the luncheon, they bring all the leftover lunches, and they just pretty much just plop them down in the break room and just say, "Hey, everybody, have at it." So my thought process was, well, how about something vegan? You know, maybe maybe there'll be something in it that uh, you know it's going to be healthy for me regardless of what it is, and it's it's probably not going to be super fattening. So sure enough, I went in there and they had one vegan meal, and I was like, hey, this is going to be good. This will because I do enjoy vegan occasionally. Um, Unfortunately, when I got it back to my desk and I opened up my prize, pasta, a huge bowl of pasta, and it was really disheartening. Um, Now, I mean, I don't know all the things with vegan and vegetarian and the difference. I, in my mind, was hoping for grilled vegetables, zucchini, squash, you know, maybe even, definitely onions and maybe even some Brussels sprouts or something like that. I enjoy that stuff. That stuff is good. It's delicious food. Um, I make a choice to not do that, all the time because I also enjoy other things that are decidedly not vegan nor vegetarian. But that's my choice. And I was very disheartened to find that a huge bowl of pasta was before me. And obviously, I didn't eat it, but there was that part of me that wanted to. And it was right there. It was just right there, and it would have been so easy. But, then there was the part of me that says, well, I mean, of course, you rationalize in your mind, nobody will know. Nobody's going to care. Nobody up here cares. But I care. And I was I was the only one that I couldn't convince that it was okay to eat that pasta. Maybe it was a victory for me. I mean that I didn't. I wanted to. Oh, I wanted to so bad. But the thing is, and I don't want to lessen my decision any. It wasn't even pasta I would normally have gone for. Because I mean, I haven't really had pasta in a long time. But part of me still wanted it so bad just because it was pasta in a spaghetti sauce with cheese on top. And I was just like, oh my goodness, yes, I want this. But I didn't. And although I had a hard day today and a lot of other things didn't quite fall into place, I think I won today. I think I had a victory for myself up here. And you're not going to have those every day. So you got to celebrate the ones you do. A hard day, to be sure. But I guess now that I do think about it, it was okay. Because I did win. And because I win, it's going to help me build off of that victory to, I don't know, have ammo for the next day, I guess. You think about your diet plan and you think, oh man, and I call it a diet plan, but I'm not really viewing it as such. It's a diet change. I mean, the things that I've cut out are, I mean, I'm not going to cut out bread. I'm not going to cut out carbs. I'm not going to cut out pasta even. But it's also not going to be something that I have for, you know, every meal or even every 1 in 5 meals. But, like I've cut out some breads, but, I'll still eat bread if in in moderation, of course. I have cut out completely sodas. Um, that that was a difficult one. That was very hard for me to do because I'll justify in my mind, oh well, it's diet. I can't even drink some diet sodas. Um, Diet Coke specifically makes my heart race. I don't know. There's something weird in that deal that just I could physically feel my heart beating in my chest if I drink Diet Coke. So I don't know. It's weird, but I mean, I don't mind other diet drinks, but I've said no to them. And the reason why I've said no to them is not because of the sugar that they have or the chemicals or anything like that, but because of something I read about the carbonation in them. It of course expands in your stomach, um, and it can actually stretch out your stomach. I mean, you're not talking about, oh man, I drank a can of soda, now my stomach's twice as big. No, but over time, the gas can, cause your stomach to stretch a little bit. I mean, if you're already full and you drink a can of soda, there's room for it. And then the gas expands a little bit and there's a little bit more room. I'm not about making my eating capacity larger than it is. I have hopes that in time um, it can shrink and less will be more. And that's what I look forward to. When, you can eat something small and you'd be like, man, that's enough for me. I'm all full. When you're a large person and you go from eating the quantities that you eat. I mean, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I could show you pictures of Thanksgiving meal and we prepared so much food it looked like enough for a family of 12 and there was only so many of us. There's half that many and you're just like, really? That's all for y'all, huh? And of course, you don't eat every bite of it, but you're like, oh man, I had, mashed potatoes, cornbread, this, that, all these foods, and you're like, I look back on that now and I'm like, wow, I ate all that. Yeah, it's not good. But I have hopes that later on I can look back and say, I made good choices. And, you know, that's what it's about, making good choices. I haven't always made good choices. Today I made good choices. And that's how you win. One day at a time, making good choices. I really hope y'all have a great day and a better day tomorrow. And if you like this video, please hit the like button. And I could use subscribers too. So, be good to yourself out there. And don't be too hard on yourself. You're not going to win every day. But just trying helps. Try to be good to yourself.